The Bible said they prayed for the boy, nothing happened. They prayed for the boy. People of God, they prayed and prayed and prayed for the boy, nothing happened. And the man came to Jesus and said, I brought my child to your disciples, and they could not cast the spirit out. And Jesus said, okay, bring me the boy. And Jesus cast the spirit out. The disciples came and told Jesus, why were we not able to cast out the spirit? Jesus said, that's the point. Because of your unbelief. So they had unbelief, they were still praying. Were you expecting to answer you? As in, they didn't believe who they were praying to, but yet they did not stop praying. They were praying but did not believe. Sounds very familiar, because some of you are praying about things you don't even believe will happen. There's so much energy in prayer, but there's no energy in believing. If you exude more energy in your prayer than you have in your place of belief, you belong to the powerless generation. Lay your hand on your chest. Say, my Father. Say, build my faith. Faith is not emergency boldness. It's a sum total of supernatural encounters. The reason why it looks like faith is rising so high on NSPPD is that NSPPDians are exposed to supernatural works. So everyone builds their faith. You sit back like this. Days when your faith wants to go down, you hear one testimony, the thing will just burst out your faith, and you just say to God, I believe you for anything. The highest tragedy of life is when the devil makes you speak to a God who you don't believe will answer. It is symptomatic of a powerless generation. Let me say to you, the strength of faith is seen in the vitality of hope. When hope is under attack, chances are that faith has been attacked. Once the devil is attacking hope, you are seeing that I'm no longer hopeful on this situation. Chances are that your faith level is beginning to diminish. The strength of your faith, I see it in the way you hope. For some reason, you still believe that something will happen. For some reason, you still know that I'm going to click something next week. That next week will come, and if nothing comes, you still believe that the week after the next week, I will still click, because the Bible says, hope make it not ashamed. Powerful is not how loud and how controversial and how mysterious your tongues are. You can have mysterious tongues, but people of God, it cannot produce any result. Sir, when you pray to God and you begin to walk the walks that God is supposed to walk by your own strength, chances are is that you never believe. I want you to understand the difference. There are things that you pray about and God releases the ideas for you to make it work. You know the reason why God stepped out of some issue? You were too much in the line and God said, go and do it. Touch your neighbor for me and tell your neighbor, where are you? Where are you? Powerless generation or powerful generation?